I'm Heather Haynes Smith, and I am a camper parent now in our sixth visit to Camp. And I'm also a community partner as a faculty member at Trinity University in the Department of Education. I teach courses on special education and disability, and we partner in service learning. This is our 9th year in that partnership. I learned about camp at Trinity. There were already programs in place where we had volunteers and service learning happening with Camp in partnerships with Trinity. And I came in as a faculty member in 2012 and quickly partnered with them to help my students have positive service learning volunteer experiences in the community with kids with disabilities. So when AJ was 7 and we were coming out of the pandemic, it seemed time to think about camps. Having partnered with camp for a long time, I was familiar with the programs. I was excited about the way that they are so inclusive and that they provide all the support your kid needs. And so when it was time, this is where we were headed. One of the things I've been so impressed with about camp is the communication about what's going to happen, especially with a kid who is neurodivergent. I want to know and be able to prime him in advance. I was so impressed with the letters. This is what we're going to do. This is the cabin they're going to be in. This is what the days are going to look like. This is what the schedule is. It helps me really know what he's going to expect and talk to him about what those things are. So there's no worries on his part, no anxiety about the new experience. And then the minute I brought him in and started making his bed, he was like, "Can you leave now?" So that's where we were. Camp has impacted me and our family through thinking about times for respite more purposefully. It is busy for families. And so when our kids are here and we feel safe, we really can take care of other needs. Nobody pressures him or pushes him to do things before he's ready. He's here just to experience it. And in being able to have to talk about what he needed, he was able to develop all kinds of new language that he didn't have before, to advocate for himself, to share his needs, his wants, in a way that he doesn't have to do at home because things are the way they are. The most growth, the most excitement, anticipation for AJ is always around camp-related events. We do a lot of things, but this is the one where he gets to truly be independent, where we're not still there providing the supports, where he learns how to fill those learning opportunities, needs for himself. I support camp because it changes kids' lives. They get to come to camp and experience all the things all kids should get to do, but in a way that meets them where they are.